New at 11, continuing coverage on a story we first broke at 4 this afternoon. Local solar company Renova Energy is temporarily halting its operations before heading out to that breaking news story just in the last half hour. News Channel 3's Bianca Ventura filed this report with more on what it's going to mean for Renova customers, employees, and also the company's plans for the future.
CEO of Renova Energy, Vincent Battaglia, was left to make a difficult decision after solar technology provider SunPower defaulted on its leases, installations, and shipping.
300 employees. I didn't realize how difficult it would be, to be honest.
Battaglia asked his employees to take a temporary furlough while he works to establish new relationships with other solar lending providers.
When SunPower made their announcement that they would no longer honor those leases, that essentially seized Renova's cash flows.
Renova hopes to finalize at least 2 new partnerships by Monday and plans to work with energy consultants in the coming weeks.
You will have the option within the next 3 weeks to move over and have your solar installed, but with a different leasing company.
Although many employees say the furlough came as a surprise, there were warning signs that foreshadowed SunPower's crash, including a credit warning in December of last year.
Because we are an invested entity and a top dealer of SunPower's, we are precluded, or were precluded up until today, from selling any other type of financing or lease other than SunPower's.
Battaglia says recent changes on behalf of the California Public Utilities Commission, including a reduced compensation rate by about 75% for homeowners with new solar panels, also contributed to SunPower's collapse.
The problem is our relationship and our tie with this large SunPower that was unable to move quickly, and as a result it affected downstream not just Renova but any other SunPower related dealer.
Renova had about $18 million in lease systems through SunPower. They're now working to sell that portfolio to another investor.
That was News Channel 3's Bianca Ventura reporting. If anyone has any questions about their SunPower systems that are installed by Renova, they can contact SunPower, we're being told directly. We'll have that phone number for you at KESQ.com. And stay with News Channel 3 for any new developments on this story.